Little is known about the early 2020s, however it is a proven fact that a time paradox was narrowly avoided by an entertainer, called a Twitch streamer, in the United Kingdom in that decade. Apparently his perverse obsession with a game called My Summer Car prevented him from unknowingly starting a series of events with another game called Fallout 4, to be continued. Little is known about the early 2020. As documented by the Time Corps, in an alternate timeline, this said streamer threw up his hands in disgust at the car game and dived into the Fallout game. Young viewers watching him play this nuclear apocalypse game grew up to start a nuclear war in 2077, which closely resembled that in the game. But in our timeline he continued playing the car game until his untimely death by crashing into a bush at 7 miles per hour at the ripe age of 37.
After all that, I was muted. Brilliant. I was laughing, Alkarion. I was just muted. Fuck. Alkarion, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Little is known about the early 2020s. However, it is a proven fact that a time paradox was narrowly avoided by an entertainer called a Twitch streamer in the United Kingdom in that decade. Apparently, his perverse obsession with a game called My Summer Car prevented him from unknowingly starting a series of events with another game called Fallout 4. As documented by the Time Corps and an alternate timeline, this said streamer threw up his hands in disgust at the car game and dived into the Fallout one. Young viewers watched him playing a nuclear apocalypse, grew up to start a nuclear war in 2077, which closely resembled the one in the game. But in our timeline, he continued playing the car game until his untimely death by crashing into a bush at 7 miles per hour. Alkarion! Welcome to the stream, everybody else.
Hi, this is Martin from the Twitch TOS and Channel Point Fraud Investigation Team. We have received complaints about your lack of payouts after a prediction. We will always take positive action against those who breach regulations, so we would just like to say, Stubbler, you are a very naughty boy.
Alright, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I didn't pay out the prediction yesterday. I am going to void the prediction. Because it's a day later, it's irrelevant, so we're just going to... Yeah? Deal? Everybody? Agreed? Good. Okay. Alright, Kitten, Sothan, Martin, Alkarion. Kelly, welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we? That's it now. That's the 5 viewers that are allowed in the Polybridge stream. We've made it to Friday. Oh, just one good rally away, Alkarion, imagine. And then we'll be in Fallout 4 and we'll all live happily ever after. Or die 100 times in the first 10 minutes. Alright, I'm not going to do it, I promise. Here we go, the prediction before we get started on Polybridge. Hope everybody's well. Good Friday. Okay, the prediction yesterday, which I forgot to pay out, was will Giant Right survive the stream? 5 people on Team 1 put 186,000 channel points in, and Sothan with 75 grand was the biggest contributor, which means he gets the biggest payout of 90,000 channel points. 4 people put 90,000 or 88.3 thousand in. Jamwedge putting 65k in himself. Sothan stealing from a fellow green. Congratulations to the 5 on Team 1. Commiserations to the 4 on Team 2. Giant Right did in fact complete the stream. What did you win? Alright. We've not got a lot of this game left, look. We've got this entire world, so 13 levels. Now, avoiding it would have been massive bullshit, kid. I went from 78 over a million to 109k. Sothan, you're already 10% of the way to the next million. Exactly. And they say gambling is a bad thing. It's paying off for you, Sothan. Alright. This level. I think we got this started, didn't we, last week? Marbles, I won marbles. You did, right? I think you did win marbles. Mindright, congratulations. Welcome to the stream and good morning. Shall we start some bridges? Wait, that's 6 people. You're only allowed 5 in Friday streams. Okay. We begin with counterweight. I started the stream slightly different, and now I don't know where I am or what my name is. And I didn't unmute myself, and it all went wrong. I'll carry on, by the way. Thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits as well. Are you all well? Okay. 3 hours of bridges, 14 levels remaining, and then we'll be moving on to Portal on a Friday while we play that Portal Revolution mod, and then ending in Teardown. Fridays are going to change as much as the main days are going to change. All of a sudden, the entire Doomhaus schedule is going to look different. Except, don't worry, we still have to play golf. No idea how much I put in, but I got back 87 grand. That's 87k you didn't have this morning, kitten, so that's a plus, right? Okay. Oh, God, yeah, this shit. Okay, I could only build in this light square. And my plan was, and the level's called counterweight. So I built a counterweight, which dropped that down. But then the whole thing broke, and it's way over budget. I remember struggling on this. Alright, let's go back to the drawing board. Maybe we don't need as heavy and an expensive a counterweight as if we make this a bit longer. Right? That's how this works? But that's going to swing and snap it. Woof! Or is that going to work? Imagine. Okay, never mind. That's always going to break that, right? Hello? Go on. Wait. Have I just beat the level before we even started? I mean, it's massively over budget, but there is a chance. Okay. If I just start slowly reducing weight, we might be already on for beating this. Go on. No! I didn't expect heartbreak this early in the stream.
Wrecked.
Martin, thank you for the bits. Cats, welcome to the stream. I agree. I don't think we need much more weight on this end, do we? Maybe a little bit. But then it's massively over budget. But then, yeah, we can work on that. Okay. Go on. It's going down too quick. Ah! I do need just... The solution is just a little bit more weight on this side, right? Cat's going to have to do it. I need to get 2 grand off. Wait, does that mean I need more weight or less weight? Less? Less, I think? This feels like such a crappy way to beat this level. This doesn't feel good. Hold me. I'm so angry. And then he just drops down onto it and breaks it anyway. I don't think this is the way to beat the level, is it? Didn't you have an idea, Cats, last time of lifting part of it up a little bit? I can't remember. There was something. We was going to try something at the end, I feel like. Up a bit at the end. Guess that's more weight, so we're going to have to tinker with it. But I suppose that would do it, right? At least to get it beat. Go on, mate. Go on. lifting it up a bit. I suppose we could lift it up by trying to maintain a similar weight, right? Because if it's heavier, it's going to sink faster anyway, and it's going to negate the benefits, isn't it? See, all that weight's a bit closer to this side. That's changed things a bit too much. He's not doing it, is he? For that guy. So now, if we reduce this a smidge... just to get that angle down. Isn't it wild how that changes it so much? Let's have maximum wood on this side. I feel like I've made a willy. I'm supposed to be going through this whole thing not making willies anymore because we've got Lunar Camplin and we don't need such silly titillation. Starting with it angled downwards. Oh yeah, because if I recall, that's the last thing we did, right? Is make it even lower down like here. Down here, like this. But it just affects the counterweight so much. It's kind of level when the guy goes over it. It's tough though, it's tough. I'm missing sugar in coffee. My daily coffee all of a sudden doesn't have a sugar in it. Like, I've got past the point where I'm getting headaches from not having sugar and all of that shit. But I just miss it now. There's this one. Half a spoonful or whatever it is that goes in there. For some reason, I think it's just because it doesn't taste as good, which makes sense. I don't think lifting that up's going to help. Do you know what I feel like I need? Ice cream. What, put ice cream in my coffee? I would miss sugar in it. Can you get sugar-free ice cream? That probably tastes miserable. Well, that's made me sad thinking about that. Alright, save bridge. Somebody think of a single syllable word. Is it alright, kid? Trouble is though, when I'm going for ice cream, I want to just I want it to be so sugary and sweet that my eyes cross. Thanks, Sothan. Yeah, brilliant. Razor, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I guess I eat ice cream so unbelievably rarely that I want it absolutely crazily sugary just to make me know I've had it. Got you covered. On a second cup of caffeinated coffee, I may go for a third and have Irish cream. Do it. As much sugar as possible. Do it for me. I like it more. Alright. How about... I'm trying to think of a way that this would work. If we built a bridge structure, like that, and then maybe put a few double steels in here. Could I build... Like, I'm thinking... Is there a world where I could build a structure like that and then think of some way of lifting with a counterweight, like maybe a dangling counterweight? Think of some mechanism to swing the bridge up without breaking it. Tried having the full sugar Ben and Jerry's the other day and it made me feel sick 2 bites in. It's maybe the same as Coke, right, and fizzy drinks. Once you stop having sugar, you can't go back. Mindright singing. We haven't seen Mindright singing for a while. Ice cream without sugar sounds like sex without penis. Hang on. I'm thinking, is there a way of like having that as a pivot, and then I don't know, like that maybe, and then pull those down? Like what would it look like if I had a rope on those sides? I feel like it's just going to likely snap it, isn't it? Like if I put a bit of steel on there. Not like that. That puts so much strain down here. Damn. You see that? Okay, maybe we'll go like that just to support those beams. You see where I'm going with this? Would it have to be more weight on here? Actually, don't we want them straight, don't we? I've just realised. It's good for you, though, this time of year as well, for allergies. What, having ice cream's good at this time of year? Oh, honey, as I see. Sorry, some raw honey. I don't need ice cream. I was just wondering if it existed, that's all. For the coffee, yeah, you're right. I was thinking you meant sweetening honey. Sorry, sweetening ice cream. Could do, I suppose. Yeah, it's not added sugar, is it? I mean, tomorrow I'm stopping anyway, so it doesn't matter. But still, this is the last time I'll be not having sugar. It's not really helped either, so at least I can say that it's not added sugar and I can go back to 70 Mars bars a day. It's locally farmed shit. Where does honey come from again? It comes from like the back of a sheep or something, doesn't it? I don't think this is the method. Help fight allergies and immune system. What allergies does it help fight? Comes from a little bear called Poop or something. Disgusting. I don't think whatever strategy I'm trying to work out here is going to do it, is it? I could maybe do a proof of concept and just make sure this is strong enough to see if it... Because it always just wobbles back down. How would I stop that wobble? I've got springs, haven't I? If these are heavy enough, would the springs stop the rot? It's never going to pull it up high enough, is it? I don't know what I'm thinking here. You get honey by force-feeding meat to a duck. That's what, you've got to squeeze it really hard afterwards. Oh, hay fever and grass and pollen allergies. Oh, the liver gets you honey, I see. Foie gras. So getting rid of that, that's not going to help, is it? It still wants to... I think the counterweights just might not be heavy enough. But then I don't have enough money for counterweights, so this isn't going to work. I don't think... the amount of force is proportional to the distance of the pivot. So would the pivot have to be like over here, cats, maybe? I just don't think that it's going to get high enough anyway. Let me see with the stress on. None. It is Friday after all, so then. See, it's not pulling it as I pictured it would, which is probably no surprise. No, I don't know what I'm thinking. I think this is all fucked. Okay, let's go back to what we was on before. Let's go back to... what are these? What's chalk? Who names these fucking bridges? In fact, let's start this whole design from scratch. If I have a point like that again... No, wait, what? So the point was up there somewhere. That's a good... We'll have that as the start point. How would I replicate it? We'll delete all of that. All of that. In fact, I could just have... We'll use this bridge. So, I want to build a point up there again. Maybe have two smaller things that get put into place instead of one heavy one. Yeah, from the other side. True. Let's go like that. Let's just try this first. I'm thinking of something. How about... Wait. How about I make this as light as it can go? Like that. And then we'll put the counterweight on after. But what if I had like a spring or something that attached it to there that stopped it going like its ultimate length? That makes sense. Like that spring is attached somewhere. And then I might be able to get the previous bridge to lock into place. So I mean, these are getting out of hand, but how do I copy again? So it's like that, and then like... Come on, game, fucking hell. I can't build out of there. Damn it, made them too big. Windblade, welcome to the stream. Physics keeps getting you down. Is that code name for the middle-aged spread? We're all feeling it. Okay, a few more of them. Can you attach a rope to this to a spring? Yes, cats. Come on, counterweight, Jesus. How much does it weigh? How much is a piece of steel? Let's test how much all these things weigh. So, we've got steel, we've got wood, we'll do road as well for the fuck of it, we'll do rope, cable, and spring. Surely steel is the heaviest. 1.8 for spring, 1.3, 1.3. So cable and rope are the same. 0.8, 1.8, 0.3. Oh, road is way heavier. Road is massively heavier than steel. That changes everything. And it's cheaper, isn't it? 300 per square. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was worthwhile little experiment. You'd think it'd be steel. Oh wow, already. That's made a big difference. Yeah, I'm with you, Kitten. I would have said cable. Look at the price. Okay, there we go. We're nearly there. One more. Oh, you were saying it. I thought you was making a guess. Cool. It's hard to tell without the pronunciation. So that bends it down. That does put a lot of strain on that. Let me... I mean, a double steel there feels like a lot, but it's taking a lot of weight, isn't it? Okay. Look how cheap this is. Well, what happened there? Okay, so that maybe needs to go out a bit. So that doesn't actually stop it like I thought it would. What about a piece of cable? Cable. That snaps too. Snaps. And this won't even lift the bridge up, will it? Oh, it will. What the fuck? How come the bridge is lifting so rapidly now? I guess it's not pushing against the spring anymore, is it? Damn, road is heavy. Okay, take one off. Is any of this making sense? So what if I attached... I feel like attaching that to something would help, but I don't know what. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I could get something... If I could get the spring to catch it lower down, we might be alright. Where could I get the spring to attach to? I mean, sticking a spring to that's just going to make it stretch very quickly and break, right? Oh, oh. That looked alright. That spring's barely under any pressure as well. But I can't really afford to just steal this whole thing up. Because it'll just break down here if it doesn't break on the bridge. There. Does that still break it? Let me test. Okay, that means he lands. But would I need... See, there might be a point, if I can get it heavy enough that I can just adjust this end of the bridge and we can just vault him off at the end, right? It would help if the little twat had enough speed to vault, to jump a little bit. Alright, when you lift it up, you need more weight. This one is difficult. There's far too much weight, and then cut that off. That felt good. Wait. That felt good. It was just going too fast. Okay, just strengthen this whole shit up. Look at that. Ooh. Double wood. It's not even made of wood, it's made of steel. Come on, don't break something. This could be the one. Go on. But now, I might be able to get enough weight that that catches and doesn't break. And then he lands on that without breaking anything. And he drives, and he drives. I hate this game. Don't clap him, he doesn't deserve it. Drives. I was a bit worried about that. I mean, you did clap him before he did it. He needed my little push to get him over the line. Okay, thank fuck we've beat this level. Jesus. Alright, 32k out of 40. I will take that every day. Move on. Or shrink it a bit. Maybe just needed a little encouragement. So I've been encouraging him all fucking stream. Maybe we can sneak it down a little bit. We can get into the top 50. Just a few little tweaks like this. Because none of this is really that stressed. I can't believe the revelation of just how much expensive, how weight to cost ratio road is, by the way. That's a lot of road. That's maybe more road than I've ever used on a level. Alright, bottom 45%. Why don't I ever get just a little bit of encouragement? Okay, yeah, that apparently needs to be steel. I am willing to admit, game, that I was wrong. Go on, get over there, you bitch. Go on. Good. Top 50, that's all I need. What do you call that thing Jeff's doing over there? Well, I thought it was sleeping, but it's been going on for 2 years now. I'm doubtful. I know what he isn't doing is producing the stream correctly, as we saw at the start when I was fucking muted. I can't believe I did the thing. I did the thing. Sometimes my microphone cuts out when Reaper breaks, but which I use to tidy up my audio. No, that's bottom 40. I need 2%. But I did the thing today. I don't usually do the thing. That might break there when he drops onto it. No, we're good. Is that enough to get us into the top 50%? On a level like this, I'd take top 50. Go on. Trash can. For that guy. Do we see anybody we know on here? Bobby Big Boy. Okay. No problem. I think we're good. It irks me a tiny bit not getting good scores. Because I went through all of Polybridge 2 and I just didn't get that top 1%. I got a 2%. And on this game I've got a 2% as well, but never managed to crack the top 1. I'm not going to get it here, obviously, but... Am I not a big fat phony for not trying? Does that break? No, actually that was a big money save. I suppose we're never going to get to the end of the game if I fanny about trying to get good scores, but you know, it's inside. I'm just kind of desperate, look. 47%. Can I not be excused? Just a little more tinkering? I do think tinkering to anything here to try and cut cost makes it break. This is my day off, right? I don't have to worry about going 300 mile an hour down a country road. In my mother's car. I said that yesterday. I actually think quite a nice finale. I know loads of people want me to kill my character at the end. But I am worried that saves transfer over in my summer car. So part of me, at my winter car, so part of me thinks we think of some happy ending for Giant Ray if it's him that survives it. And I do like the idea, given that the only one instructions you get in the entire game, there is only a single instruction, and that is to repair your father's old car. I think we get it to stock. We get it all the way back to stock condition, repair it up, and then just sit it on the drive ready for him coming home. That sounds right? Or we could destroy all the evidence that we ever did anything else. Put all the car components and everything in the bin and just burn them. The only one thing we're going to have to explain when the parents come home in my summer car is why there's a gigantic piss stain on the bedroom floor. Okay, I'm going to call it here. For this level, at least. Drops onto there, beautiful. Just a little almost failure at the end there, but then it goes over the line. We're 10 grand cheaper than we should be. And we end in the top 46% of the world. Lovely. Oh god, Scott is here. Trim did that thing with his dad's stuff as well. He put it on the drive waiting for him to come home. Did he ever? This is where, Scotty, I wish I had the... well, I suppose I've got it. It's here. So obsessed with that soundboard. I can't be. Turn this stream into Chris Man's stream, and that's Chris Man's thing. Alright, Scotty, welcome to the stream. before the parents got kidnapped and are now hostages, and you need to win the winter rally to earn the rand. Yeah, and I've burnt all the car components that I can't replace. Maybe we'll have a secret stash under the bed of racing cars.
What's the definition of indefinitely? When your balls are slapping up against the ass, you're in. Definitely.
Santa, welcome to the stream. I bet it was slim pickings with the word indefinitely, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. That's blown the dust off. Oh, Santa, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's bring the tone back down to a more mature one and look at some willies in there. He did the same as I did. Look at all them cables. Did the same thing I did. This is the same fucking bridge as mine. I did it right. What's this one? Well, I tell you what, I bet there's a lot of good shit on this. Ooh. I like that one. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to think of something like that. Oh, I like the movement in that. Look at this. What's 2 mil, mate? Is that the YouTube channel, maybe? I like that one. And the counterweights are all road look, so he must have been onto something. I like that one. For those that didn't see that one and maybe maybe tabbed out, just watch this if you could. I've worked for the last hour or so of the Polybridge playthrough, but today and a bit last week, to get to this. Are we ready? Phenomenal. Siddles Drecker, welcome to the stream. Thoughts? Alan really knows how to work a cock. The daft thing is, every single part of that penis is perfectly balanced to allow that to happen. That is a very extreme version of the same bridge. He's pivoted in the middle. Actually, that's not a bad idea. What? This thing looks done, but high RC. Okay, so it says high RCE on it, and it's actually important to the counterweight process. Damn, that is nice. Okay, okay. Unlock the basement. There must be something up with this level. The editor, the replay's on the Fritz, so yeah, maybe cats. Alright, let's move on, Chuck. These are disgusting. I like these. I did as well, Scotty, just a smidge. There's them rotations there. And for some reason it didn't tip the bridge over. It was that well balanced. Watch this. 74 grand out of 40 though. Watch. Wow. Okay, I'll give you that one. I have not found one yet, Kat, so I'm just sort of skidding through the top ones. Okay, that's somebody that struggled. That one's too far away. We don't get to appreciate your beauty because of the... Is this like a non-Willy version of the Willy one? That's... Those little rotations are enough to bump it up just... I know. So good. Okay, that one has a load of snapping bridge. That is a big pile of road. That thing moves the entire strip. Okay, I like this level. You don't need to watch me play, right? We'll just watch replays for the rest of the strip. Oh, that was such little movement, but it was so effective. Watch. Oh, clean, yeah. Eclipse, good work. Wait, am I a React streamer? It's not clean, it broke. No, they're never attached, kitten. Look, they're just dingly danglers. They're just for weight purposes. Oh. Yes, now sort yourself out. Alright, should we just get YouTube on and then I'll sort of sit like this and every now and again I'll go. Actually, most of them just sit on the screen, don't they? Just stare at it blankly. Alright, Satan, welcome to the stream. Okay, we've seen enough, let's move on. Top 46%. We've just not beaten elemental sheep. Wait, is that why Santa talked about balls hitting the... No. Hang on, I need to beat elemental sheep. Bear with me 1 second. How do we do it? Bring that in a smidge. Hey, I was about to ask Sid, he's still in hospital. Lying in hospital in bed in pain. I was okay, but this is hard watch. You were alright before, but I've made it worse. How's the recovery, Sid? Then make unbearable shorts with AI voiceover describing what everybody with their eyes can already see. Yeah. Alright, elemental sheep has been beaten. We've done it. Rolltop Avenue has been completed. We are down to only one world. We've beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of 12. And this is it. The final world. Twisted Turnpike, level 4 difficulty. What did you have done, if I may ask? Yeah, gender reassignment. I used to say that as a joke, but like 10 years ago, but now it's not a joking matter anymore, is it? He's gone from Satan to Sat. He's got an ethnicity reassignment surgery. He's now finished. All right. The first level is Bully Bus. Level 4. Twisted Turnpike is the name of the level, and it's all about hydraulics. Oh, God. How many weeks is it going to take to beat these 13 levels? A catheter ablation. Though I didn't find anything to zap. Go on through the groin, though, so it's a bit tender. Catheter ablation. I thought it was heart surgery, wasn't it? Oh, not surgery, but heart process. Catheter ablation. Gone right through his willy hole. Oof. I must admit, I don't really know what that is. Your ex had one of those in his head and his heart. Went into his belly. So what is it, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, first level, belly bus. We might be on for a while here. Top of your leg through the... Oh, I see. So you're going... I see. The top of your leg through that one of them major arteries. It's gone in for a dolphinoplasty. He now looks like David Hasselhoff. Alright. Easy. Beat this world and we're done. To find short circuits in the heart and burn them out if needed. So they go all the way around, but they didn't find anything. That's a good sign. So how long are you going to be in while you're recovering, Sin? This level is called Belly Bus. So the cars go at the same time. Belly Bus? So I just need to find a way for them to cross each other, but there's no hydraulic phase. Oh, there is a hydraulic phase. But then A1 turns around. So that car wants to turn around. I don't get this. Let's go on a learning experiment. Honestly, couldn't tell you any specifics, but he had it done for an arachnoid cyst in the back of his head, brain, spine thing. And the heart was more of a shunt, I believe. Arachnoid cyst. They didn't find anything. Oh, it should be out around 4. That's not too shabby. Catch the world isn't in Germany, by the way. It nearly was, but that failed. Let's quickly build like that. No, maybe build it out of wood. I just want to get both cars across and I want to turn around their bright eyes. Look at that arch. It's a good job Mina's not here to see this yet. It's not going to hold, is it? Okay, so we'll just for the sake of working out what this level wants me to do. Go on, lads. So the red car stops. Is it just a case of getting the bus over the red car? Is that all it is? I've got a hydraulic phase as well. Oh, the bus keeps going, but I have a hydraulic phase where I have to work out what to do with the car. And then could I just like lift the car up and over? It's like an invasive octopus in the base of your brain. It reaches out and grabs your nerves and causes you to lose mobility in parts of your body. Possible death. Just reach out and night. They even do valve replacements this way now. My dad had one a few years ago and they went in through his chest. Jesus. That's a hell of a keyhole. Sounds like an alien, and it looks like one. They're crazy. My ex and his dad had both. Ex and his dad both had them. My ex didn't get anything done about his, but his dad was living on borrowed time because of it. So what is it? Is it just a cyst? Because it's easy, like it says, it's easy to talk about it like it's an actual living thing in there fucking you up. No, wait, this is going to have to be a bit further down, isn't it? Oh, how am I going to do this? See what I'm going for, though? And then if I had that again on this side... like that, maybe. And then I built, like, some fancy stuff. But is this going to be enough to keep the thing from... I don't know if it is. And then I want that to extend, don't I? But this might fail. Okay. Right, so that tips over if I try and do it like that. How would I stop the tipping? Oh, I always have trouble with fucking hydraulic bridges that go straight up when I do this. Yeah, lifting anything straight up makes it wobble from side to side, doesn't it? What is an arachnoid cyst? Arachnoid cysts are the most common type of brain cysts. They're often congenital or present at birth. Head injury or trauma can also result in one. The cysts are full fluid sacs, not tumours. Didn't read it, just googled it. Works popping off. I appreciate it, kid. But it feels like something's making the conscious decision to screw you over, right? How would I stop this from wobbling from side to side? I'd need to just hold it or brace it somehow, wouldn't I? But then I'd also need a road underneath. No, that's not going to happen, is it? Because then the bus is just going to come through and fall off. Weird, how are we going to get the bus across this? Because the car stops, then I need to get the bus over the car. I mean, would it not work just... like that? Is that mirrored, right? What if I just built up here? No, because the car's not going to get up there, is it? No, but the bus goes up there, doesn't it? Okay, so what if I build... I mean, the bus hits that, doesn't it? It screws the whole design up. And then... this is assuming the car can get under this. Like that, for example. So the car stops, the bus probably smashes that. Yeah. No, wait, I want that. I don't want that in there. I want steel in there. Steel. Yeah, that's just going to crush it at every opportunity, isn't it? But then... I suppose the hydraulic phase... if there's no hydraulic phase, it's not going to weigh, is it? So if I cut that off and then put like that in there, for example, and have it extend... the bus still smashes that. Look. Ah. I want that in, don't I? What if I had that there, for example? Or maybe a piece of steel cable in. Anyway, back to saying, when is this walk and how long are you walking for? There's a walk? No, wait, I don't want that to lift up, do I? Okay, so if that's steel... no, I don't want that steel either. It's now in a general wander. Did you say you needed to go for a walk in a short bit? Oh, going to walk a bit short. I see. Yeah, you're right, kid, you're right. It's just off my screen, even though I've got the font low. Must have missed that message. Alright, so I need to stop the car somehow. But the hydraulic phase comes after. It's just a general wander, the leg's gone a bit dead. When's that supposed to come back, Sid? Go on the floor to get a bit of better air. We only have good air in this country. Oh, there's 4 beds. He does a flip over one, then he like slides under the other, then he does like the sabotage video over the next one, and then he lands in his own, and that's about a gentle bit of exercise. So you got a few days off work, or at least working from home. Alright, I don't know how to stop this car. He jumps up and he yells, "Students!" Okay, I mean, I could put the road in there just to stop him briefly. And then that gets the bus over. I'm going to say it probably breaks that, doesn't it? So let's get the bus over to there instead. So then, welcome back. Got all next week off. Woof. So there are benefits. Oh, you pillock. This feels like I'm getting somewhere. So he goes over there like that. Okay, but then I need somehow to release the car. Maybe I trap the car earlier. Then have that as a split joint with that. So in the hydraulic phase, it falls and he has to push it. Or does the hydraulic phase only kick in once he's hit that? Maybe it does. Alright, so if we'll do the same again but there. And then everything but that is a 1. So that at least slows him down just a smidge. Maybe in time for the bus to get over. Yes? But then what happens? Is that it? I feel like I've beaten that level suspiciously early. And got top 28% on it as well. Why was that? I guess it's the tutorial for this world, maybe. What? I probably don't need near as much of this rope and stuff either. As this stuff being steel, I could make it rope, I should say. Ooh, I'm impressed with that. And we didn't use any steel, did we? Which I suppose is helping me. Ah, you... How does... Oh, no, wait. How does that... How do I this? Stop. Make that rope, maybe. Oh, thank you, adoring fans. I appreciate the round of applause. Okay. Okay, that's even cheaper. Top 23, forgive me for wanting to go for a high score. Do I need that at all? Could that just be wood? No. Okay, so it does slow it down just enough. Let's have a look at potentially making that. Someone's getting laid into outside your front windows. Stop being so nosy, kid. Jesus. But if you do, come and let us know what's happening. It might benefit me making that steel to save an entire cable being cable instead of rope. 39, 8, 10. Someone hit someone's car. Your car. That might snap when the bus... Yeah. That is pushing away from that point, right? So that should hold. Let's put the stress back on. Is it just a particular quirk of the road that you're living on, kid? Could I get rid of that? I don't think I could. It's probably going to smash. Okay. Okay. We're into the teens. 19. Lovely, lovely, roger that. Do I need that piece of steel at all? What could I get away without it? I needed it. Okay. You can't be steel, can you? Steel be with you. Living in the red light district. Full of them up there. Out of curiosity, wouldn't it be easy to have the car go over the bus? The car stops, so when the car hits that, the car stops and it doesn't start again until... No, it doesn't stop, does it? Yeah, it does. There's a hydraulic fit. It possibly, but no, wait. The bus doesn't stop, but the car does briefly. So with the fact the bus just continues to move, it felt easier to slow the car down. Yeah, with Keanu Reeves, I think it was called Matrix. Alright, Do you know what? I think I'm good with that. This is the final design for this bridge. It's called Bully Bus as well, so I assume the bus just keeps moving. Or because of people getting laid all over the place. 18%. We beat the ginger person 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to point to anybody in this community and point and call them out for that. I'm not going to link it to anybody here, and I don't think I'm not even going to hint at who I mean by that, because it would put him off before his stream later. So I'm just going to move on to the next level. Good work, Stubbler. Everybody's proud of you. Now, because this level's got hydraulics, let's go find Luna and I'll live happily ever after. I love the one with John Wayne versus Willy Wonka. The Heffalumps put you off? Or you're more of a Ravenclaw person? Okay. There's got to be a Luna Camplin level here. Also, then you could just not have any of them stop. Dougie, good morning. How's it going, Dougie? Wasn't he a serial killer that used to dress up as a clown kid? John Wayne? No, he was in Fistful of Dollars and all that. Sorry, I just got blindsided by this level. If you look at the name That Man, I think we're starting to get somebody that's kind of fancy with their bridges. Just watch this. Collects the car. Boof! Yeah, spiked it right at the end. Spiked it. Fun. Guy that made belts out of nipples. Willy Wonka. You're watching Prisoner of Kasabian tonight. I mean, Linda Kasabian was involved in serial killings. Am I right in thinking that the band named themselves after I've forgotten his name. Killer with the swastika, or the cult leader with the swastika on his head. The fuck's his name? Manson, Charles Manson. I think they named the band after Charles Manson's getaway driver. Or one of his drivers or something. Not Hitler, not Charlie Sheen. Didn't the overview used to show the name you can scan for name? Yeah, it did, Cats, yeah. I think you down here somewhere. Click to view all videos by That Man. We might have to have a look at the end. Didn't get far through Blue Eye Samurai to judge. Willy Wonka's fallen on hard times after he moved to Glasgow and became a heroin addict. Yeah, happens to us all. Or is that just a big Willy level? It is. Oh, you see, that's what I was trying. Watch. Yeah, I was going for something like that. And a nice little flip at the end. Credit. Hey, here he is, he's back. That's going to get big. Charles Manson, the world's... Yeah, I was going to say, that's why I switched at the last second, Gwynbly, to cult leader. Did you hear me say it? World's most famous serial killer that never killed anyone. And it's not like he was involved in any... That's great, look. It's got a snow shovel on the front, watch. And it just goes... And then watch this growth. Oh. Beautiful. No, wait, what did you say, Cass? Let me go back. Didn't the overview used to show you... Oh, I see, Cass, I see. You mean, if you got to hover over them, look, sometimes people have put their names in the upper right. But if they haven't, it just says Polybridge 3. I think it's like a mod or something that people use to do that. I can't find an example of it now. Also, we're straying a bit too far in. Right, where's the fancy hydraulic bullshit? Let me just have a look. A few more. It's confirmed that someone backed into someone else's car. Holy shit, hang on. Look at this mess on the right. I like that, that's pretty good. Tags that welcome to the stream. Thank you for 62 months Prime. Tags like, how are we? Tags like, could I? I'm actually going to remember to do this time. Leeds are playing at home, so I'm going to miss at least the first few rounds of golf. Tagsack, thank you for the sub. Are you available at any point to host? Look at that, I remembered. Tagsack, thank you for the sub. Good afternoon. There's a lady squatting down, yelling at her car, making arm movements at this guy. Look what you've done. Want to take a picture of your number plate? Oh, that was swish. This is a no hydraulic one, isn't it? Oh, there's 2 bridges. How does he lift that? That is beautiful. That is... Alright. We shouldn't be laughing at the willies, but it's a trend and there's a lot of good engineering work going into it. So watch this. It's a good movement. Also, every time I've been in an accident, everybody's been amicable. Oh, almost every time I've been in an accident, everybody's been amicable, also penis. When you get out and swap insurance details after an accident, are you just swapping your contact details for the purpose of insurance? I've never quite understood that, nor been in a situation where I needed to. No way does that lift the hull. Wow! You're sharing contact details, aren't you, essentially? You give him your insurance details. Basically, yeah. No, wait, so no, you're giving each other insurance information. What insurance information? I also have 1 ball below the dick and 1 ball above. We're learning. Write that down, everybody that's got your cat's information. Ooh, this one looks fancy. Ooh. Yeah, we don't have that in this country. I think in this country, we don't have with your number and shit on it. I don't know. Okay, so that's what you do in the US, but I don't think we do. Hang on a minute, I'm Googling. I like Fridays because there's no pressure for me to try and stream. UK accident. I think you just swap. Okay, give your details to anyone. If anyone is injured and essential to provide your insurance. This means swapping your name and address with someone you may have crashed into. That's all it is in the UK. So you just leave contact details. For the sake of insurance. Some companies just send you some cards, I suppose. How do you get the payout for damages? You contact each other and sort it out. But that's just, yeah, it's just a convenience thing, isn't it, I suppose? Yeah, I'm not saying it's the better system for the record, but that's what we do here. You just swap contact details so you can sort out the insurance after the fact. I think there's no British people here confirming, but there's also nobody here saying, you fucking idiot, that's not how it works, so I assume me and Google are correct. But it does make sense to at least have some proper insurance details to skip the middleman, right? Alright, this is my final build for this level. 0 hydraulics. That's really confusing and now makes sense why it's been a year for us to get a tiny dent out of our front fender. Was you supposed to call them? They may be thinking they've got away with it. Alright, lovely. Top 18%. Good. We'll move on. This level is called Just a Phase. So the boat comes, then the hydraulics, then the monster truck has to go. Ooh, there's no foundation blocks. So it's going to have to start open, then close. Okay. I can do that. Chase the company 5 times. Down the road with a stick. A dumb one. I've not said a dumb one for a while, have we? But yeah, if somebody could host golf for me this evening, I would be your bestest friend for a week. And then I'd go off you. I'd forget to contact. And we'd probably drift apart. Ooh, this is going to be a toughie. Let's have some nice big triangles at the bottom. So, This is going to have to start open, isn't it? Out. Okay, this is... I'm actually going to use the tools provided to me in this fucking game for once. So... That's a good pivot point, right? As long as it's going to have to go... Maybe vertical would be fine. And then this pivot maybe goes from there. Then that can go vertical too. We couldn't do anything because the company had all the details they needed but couldn't get in touch with someone or some bollocks. So they had the insurance details but couldn't get in contact with the person that caused or that was involved in the crash. Maybe they just didn't answer. That might not be a situation of... That might just be somebody that was trying to avoid paying and didn't answer the phone. But maybe. Okay, now... What is half of... Why is that not showing me the length? Oh, I have to do it like this, don't I? I remember now. 6.5, so 3.25. So if I build road up to... Can I get 3.25? Like that, good. And then another one there. Those two should perfectly fit together if I can fill that gap with road, right? Theory. Why will it not go straight down? Why, game? That's not 3.25 anymore, is it? Let me line tool that just to get it right. That's a bendy line. Okay, then fill that with road. Good. Okay, thank you. Roger that. Now get rid of that, and then go like that. They're both 3.25, so if they both go down into the slot together, they'll click in. It'll be perfect, and we can all go home. So let's test how far I can get it. With just a good old extending hydraulic here and here. Don't think it's going to go all the way, is it? So the boat comes through. I don't get insurance or car insurance here. So I'm supposed to buy supply tickets. I'll tell you in great 1 second. I can tell you in great detail what you need to cover a commercial property or liabilities, but home and car insurance, no chance in hell. Okay, that was bad, that was rubbish.
Holy Moses on a popsicle stick walking on the sidewalk. You can do math. Math is cool. Math, math, math.
Siddles. Aaron Sothan came out. Did you like that? I thought I was impressing all my friends with my wonderful knowledge of halving 6.5, and now you just... I didn't mock you for being ginger earlier. That's not going to do it, is it? Oi! Wait. Slow, stop. Okay, bang. And then split joint. Imagine. Come on, mate. Yeah, we know. No. Fucking brigantines. Watch. I think I just have to eat that in, don't I? Make sure you put that popsicle stick in the trash can before you fill your car with a couple of dollars of gas. That looks to the street. Did it have to mock me? Fandia, how are we this afternoon? I need it to click into place, don't I? How can I get just the tiniest little bit more out of this shit? I need a bit more out of you, don't I? But maybe get out like that. Ah, that didn't help at all. I don't know what I'm doing. We say A, not of. Yeah, but so do we. A couple of dollars. Couple of. Couple of dollars. I mean, I'd say I'm going to nip to the... I'm going to just go get a handful of nuts. I've got a couple of tenors in my pocket. I'll go get a bag of chips. Okay, this is pissing me off now. Why? I don't think I can strengthen this part of the bridge up to the point where it can sustain the monster, because it's probably going to snap one of the wooden beams across the top here. But if you could just get across and stop ruining my life. Oh, I need to get it to snap into position, don't I? What do people say? I'm actually lost on that one, Gwynblood. What people actually say. Oh, I like Fridays. I like Polyridge. I'm going to miss it, even though I'm excitedly getting through towards the end. People just don't carry cash. Question, is chips with curry sauce popular? The popularity changes depending on where in the UK you are. But where I'm from, where we're from, definitely. Oh yeah, people say a couple dollars of... I see, Gwynblood, yeah. It was the last bit that I was confused. It was the of at the end I thought I'd mispronounced. You fill your car with a couple hours. True. But then we're all guilty of like adopting it, aren't we? Yeah, there you go, look. Gravy is better, says Tag Slack. He's from a different area. I actually carry cash as well. So a padded seat of Southampton and they had chips with curry sauce and it looked delicious. It is good. Southampton's very much a place where I wouldn't expect it to be popular. I'm not. The last bastion of odd British language. Alright, how do I get that to be slight? I think I go up on this. This is just me tweaking numbers now. It is good then, dear. That's what I get from the chippy every time. Chip butty with curry sauce at football. What's the base of the sauce? Sugar, I think. But polystyrene. Oi. Is it katsu curry? It's just curry powder with some water in it, then, dear. And it's terribly low quality, but for some reason it's amazing. Oh, that's nearly it. I might just need the road to be a smidge longer. Chip shop curry, have some fucking respect for culture. Okay, this is... Oh, we're nearly there, I thought it was Chinese style curry. Yeah, I don't think it... When you say curry, it's not necessarily an Indian thing. The thing is it needs to be stated that it's not what you would think of as curry, whatever is sold as curry in your countries. It's this weird sort of... When it's Japanese based, it gets extra delicious. What you need to do is throw some cheese in between the curry sauce and the chips. It's non-denominational curry, yeah. Okay, so where do you break? I think I need to get more of a... There we go. It's like currywurst in Berlin actually being a curry-flavoured ketchup. Yeah, it is similar, actually.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the kind words. How's it going, Cheeky? I can guarantee you with 100% with no shadow of a doubt that it's katsu curry sauce. That's wild that they've been eating that in this country for 50 years. Martin is right, it's basically a shit version of Chinese curry. I've no doubt. Yeah, like I say, it's very much not sort of what you would think of as traditional curry, is it? Okay, I'm going over budget now, just trying to keep this right side of the bridge from dying. It's the same as katsu curry. Currywurst, you're going to make me come to Berlin now, mate. Fucking stop breaking! I had katsu curry on Wednesday, and at no point do I ever relate it to chips and curry sauce. Right, this is spiralling. The problem is the weight on the other side. But I don't know how I'm going to get the weight. It's not midstream break time, is it? It is, it's beyond midstream break. Fuck this game. Alright, let's find a good place to pause. Is that a good place to pause? I'm not sure it is. That'll do. Beautiful. There's a nice view for you all. Enjoy that. Alright, I need to go for a quick midstream break. Everybody, Martin's in charge. Keep it calm and keep it civil, and we might be able to beat yet another fucking level today, because we're already on, what, 3? 2? 2 minutes.
Chippy chippy, chopper chopper do bid you buy, dabba dabba majikumi do bid you buy boom, 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 boom chippy chippy, chopper chopper do bid you buy, dabba dabba majikumi do bid you buy boom.
Alright, back to successful bridges. Now all I'm thinking about is a chippy. I've got to have a P word tonight without a P word. Jesus. Cats, thank you for the bits. Mina Chaz, welcome to the stream. Should I replay Cats' bits? I refuse. It's a very good impersonation of all the people we know in the UK. That's pretty much the conversation we've had over the last 30 minutes, Mina. We've mostly been just dreaming with hearts in our eyes about curry sauce. Alright. Half a stream remaining and we've completed the week of the Doomhaus. At least for the stream content. We're nearly there. Also, this needs fucking fixing today, Oranges. 3 points, and then let's never let them back in it. Deal? Deal. Look, I get this bastard can. What's in this can? Whoa, beefy. It's not beef, before you suggest it, Chaz. Cheeky says, cream sauce. Well, this is about how your cross-country racing went. Was it a good day? I just can't get this fucking bridge on the right to be strong enough to sustain. I'm already over budget as it is, so I need to start. Let's cut this off. That might get us back under budget. Not even. Fuck. Chick says cream soda. Mina says cream soda. Mindrat says bog standard lemonade. Cats is not being specific enough, so it's not getting any credit. Thandy says liquid curry. Chaz says okay chicken then. Scotty says a ginger beer. If it's actually ginger beer, I'm going to be furious. Mina going for something that isn't ginger beer. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Alcarion says a sweet tasting liquid that helps to keep the dentist in business the world around. The dentist actually hates me because I can guarantee one thing ahead of time, that it's the aspartame that is rotting my stomach through instead of the sugar that is rotting my teeth. Keaton says lemon and lime. That's a lot of guesses today. And you know what? I beat all of you bastards. It's fizzy orange. Let me just enjoy the victory with my... Okay, never mind. Let me just pour it all down my face. Fuck! Where's my swearing finish button when I need it the most? That was really full. Orange chicken. Hey, them orange chickens are going to beat you at marbles and stream races later. That's what you get. I'll take a finesse and a wet lap. I always end up with a wet lap anyway. Marble scares me. Remember when I said I'm done with the cross-country? Well, the game didn't agree with me. So this week, one of the weekly championships was cross-country with rally cars that do not work cross-country at all, and it was miserable. They made you go cross-country as something that wasn't designed for it. Okay, so that bit of road is the fucker that snapped. How do I stop that from snapping when I'm already massively over budget? Need to go to the bathroom. What, about 8 midstream breaks per stream? I'll take it.
Satana is currently in hospital. Don't die.
He's fine. He's doing laps of his ward at full speed at the moment. That's not even attached down there. Did I not notice that I've not even... Tell me that wasn't all it needed to... Need to go to the bathroom in the bathroom. Oh. I'll do it here if I want to. Ooh, that still broke everything. I can't just put a simple truss up here, can I? Can you believe Liz Truss beat our current Prime Minister in an election? Sort of. Amazing. It's amazing. Oh, I'm not going to be able to stop it breaking there, am I? She's the one that won a Prime Minister for a Day competition. Technically, she was voted in by her party. But the current one wasn't, so pretty much. He won the Prime Minister for a Day. I suppose they did vote him. Come on. Ah! I can't get it to hold across the gap. Up and about. You'll be out soon, like you're saying, in 20 minutes. Maybe make a smaller triangle where the hydraulics attach so you can get the bridge to attach properly. Maybe even at 2 points so the closed bridge actually helps support the whole contract. Yeah, I suppose so. That isn't just a point. Alright, so I'd have to do that, right? Oops, shit. And they all want to stay as 2. They all want to stay as 1. No, not that. I need like that sort of shape again, don't I? And that. Maybe? No, this is going to have to be a bit longer, isn't it? Because they're not... Oh, I mean make it properly level, not crooked, yeah. So that's going to have to be a bit longer and a bit like that, sort of. Let's just get... I'll try this first, Cats, and then I'll try and get it to be straight. It took ages just to get it to connect like this. How long are they keeping you there? Not much longer. Still need the cannula removing. Go on. Oh. Can the second half of the bridge be lifted up a bit? That way it doesn't bop when it goes over the drawbridge. I think like Katz is saying, Chaz. I mean, it can be, yeah, but I need to get this bit either flat. This might secure it enough. Okay, so it needs a bit more height. Please tell me it's allowed. Stress on. Yeah, okay, I misunderstood what Katz was saying, but I did, however, get the bridge completed. Okay, I'll take a misunderstanding. Pretty good. Lovely. Done. Yeah, well played, me. Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. There's a play. Yeah, there is me. Kitten, yeah. But as we all know, Gwent is the lesser game in the Witcher universe. Side game in the Side game in the Witcher universe. It's all about dice or whatever we were playing in the first game. I think you should insist on a band-aid with dinosaurs when they remove the cannula. Well, welcome to the stream. With Katz's accent, it's not surprising you misunderstood. I'm going to give Katz it anyway, though, regardless. 12, welcome to the stream. Alright, bottom 45%. I don't like that. Let's try and get in the top 50. I've been in the top 50 once today. We can do it again. 12, good afternoon. I suppose this just, it spreads the weight out between 2 points, doesn't it? Oh, we're having success in Polybridge. All I need is a successful rally. I still haven't been arrested in my summer car yet. To pay for my crimes. I type like a toddler on Twitch for some reason. There's typos all over the place. It's alright, we all behave like toddlers. That might be a little bit too much strain for the bridge. I don't know if taking structural support out of the right side of the bridge is sensible when it's already struggling. Yeah, that was a little bit too much for dear old bridge. I'm sorry, bridge. Toddlers and tiaras. That's never been a controversial programme, has it? Was that a big thing in... Is it Alabama that's a big thing? The beauty pageant shit, I think. Or have I misunderstood that? Child beauty pageants, I mean. Was that part of the country? I might be mischaracterising the South. Huge there, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's where I'm going to stop for this one. Top 40%, I'll take that. What, you were in them yourself, kid? Did you hit your Okay, I accidentally pressed next level. What is this? No. I need to go look at. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm going back to the. Help me! No, get me back! Fuck that! Absolutely. Okay, I needed to look at the gallery for this level. Do you want me to phone one of your Bammer experts? Sorry, Mina, I got one once turned up. You use it one of your lifelines if you do. Can I phone an orange? Alright, lovely. Oh, I'll take beating shower piss. I'm fine with that. Given that's what we do from Monday to Friday, Thursday most weeks. I won a few, but mostly just did them to make my mum happy. Damn. Do you put them on your CV? Alright. Paddy is an architect. Deal. Let's have a look at some replays. Just calling Francis expensive. You can have a pigeon. When I said phone an orange, I didn't mean I'm going to phone you. Very presumptuous. Okay, that's just a normal... Yeah. Oh, that little bit that extended. It's a shame this guy ruined his replay by... Okay, these are a lot of the similar thing. I'm looking for something... One more time? This might be the most unique thing I've ever seen somebody do in Polybridge. I don't know what that is, but I like it. That was cool. And then there's just... See, here's the thing. Sex jokes are shit 99% of the time. But if you couple sex jokes with unbelievable levels of architectural prowess, there is a 50-50 chance that they might be brilliant. And this is one of them. Never call me. You don't have answers. You just mock me usually when I'm looking for help. Did you get the little figurines? Trophies and ribbons, yeah, sometimes a sash and flowers. The older ones were usually a sash and flowers. So you don't even get toys or McDonald's vouchers or anything for you. Rubbish. I'm glad you quit, kid. Also, it would be a bit weird in your 30s. Where did that even come from, by the way? Satan said... No, wait, where did Satan said something about toddlers, didn't he? Somebody mentioned toddlers. No, Kat said he types like a toddler, and Mina said, are we getting tiaras? Toddlers and tiaras. Oh, beauty pageants, of course, yeah. They're the default, aren't they? And the ones for Baines are the... Okay, this looks like it might be a willy. That's a slick one. This one, Cats. Which one was it? I can't remember which one it was. I've skipped through a bit too much. Alright, I can't see any Luna. Oh, here's my new fascination. How does this one work? Oh, that split joint was... Oh, remembering Alabama's sex jokes has the same rights as children. Association game for the win. High five, Jack Shamash. For some reason I went looking for somebody called that, Cats, until I realised what you were... Okay. No way that gets up there. We beat shower piss anyway, I'm fine with it, let's go. Life begins at ejaculation. High five, Jack Shamash, that thing isn't it. Oh no, I don't want to do this level. Stop, okay. This is the level I fear, judging by the run order, is going to keep us busy until Christmas. Remember the bridge 2 to 3 weeks ago where you just couldn't do the bridge and have it just drive with minor help? Not really, cats. Okay, everybody. Settle in. We're going to be here for a while. I don't know what this level is, but the fact that it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hydraulic phases. Oh god, it's going to work. It'll take me ages to work out what's happening. So I need a bridge that gets from A to... Okay. So he goes there and turns around and goes back. What's the fucking run order on this? So the police car goes... Oh, so all of them go across once, then the yellow one... So, red car to there. Then the golf buggy goes to there. Then Boyo goes down to there. He turns around. Then he goes back up. Then, is it the golf buggy? Black Sea, yes. And then police car. Oh, God. Couldn't do, didn't have to. The one where I asked you to look at the least budget ones. Nah, my memory's not that good, Kat. So I apologise. I can't really remember specific ones. Yeah, this one's going to take a while. That's what I was saying. We're going to be here until Christmas. So, let's just build a bridge. Let's just turn down the speed a smidge. Let's just pretend there's going to be a hydraulic in there just to keep the bridge up for the car to get across. So the car goes across, and then I think this thing goes, right? What the hell happened there? Oh, the hydraulic went, didn't it? Come on, get... Okay, let's just for the sake of investigation. Does this thing go now? Alright. So at some point I need... somehow I need to work out to lower that whole bridge. And I've got a 60 grand budget. But it's not about building a lot, is it? It's about... Let me... That's not going to be strong enough on its own, is it? No. Let's put that to there. And then we'll need to turn that auto bullshit off. That to there. That to there and there. And then what if I had a hydraulic that just came down to that point and contracted by 50%? Would that even work? That needs to be a split joint, doesn't it? And I want you and you to be locked. The rest of it to lift up and off. Oh, that looked amazing for a second there. Did you see that? Okay, I'm going to have a look, Cats. Well, it's quiet. Oh, that was from... I thought you were posting proof of whatever bridge you were talking about from last week. I had a feeling I just muted myself. My apologies. I tapped out and pressed space. If that's always going to break, that means it's pulling this down towards it, isn't it? Let's put the stress on. So if I have it contract less, maybe I can get it up to a point where it can... I can maybe build a little thing to get him back down. Oh yeah, wait, I'm expanding, aren't I? Fucking idiot, there we go. Maybe this is not as bad as it looks. No way. No way! No, where? How do I get it to go all the way up? Then I'd need another one to push it, wouldn't I? So that expanded by 50%, but it didn't go there. I don't want it to expand there, do I? But I do want it to expand there. But then that would snap that, wouldn't it? No, that's not going to work at all. How the fuck is it going to... I don't understand how I'm going to be able to get a bridge to do all of these movements at once. So, I can get the police car across, then I can get it to lower and grab him, but then I need somehow for the whole thing to rise up back up to him. What? If I use more than one hydraulic, it just breaks things. Sorry, I'm thinking. So I could have a hydraulic in there, which would help with the second thing, but then the second that starts moving, that snaps. And this is stopping the bridge from going down. So how do I connect a second hydraulic? Things that are coupling points are that for all fit. Now you can adjust split joints, Cat. So I'm trying to think of a way to do it. So on all of these phases, I can ask the split joint not to, what's the word, execute. So I'm thinking of trying to make myself like no, because then I wouldn't be able to reconnect it because it's got to be used multiple times. Can you detach one of the hydraulics after their job is done? You can, Cats, but it has to do its job multiple times. Six-4, good afternoon. Can we not build a road so that the bike drops onto the road that you've already got from a lower height, not breaking it? Maybe. So maybe, just for the sake of the bike, but then I'd have to get it back up the ramp, wouldn't I? So if I was to build a road... You mean like this 6-4, right? Good afternoon. I'll build a little road in here. No, because it'd have to lower first, wouldn't it? So it would have to go from, say, here to here. Say, filled in. We'll make a road, make a basic truss for that, and then that, right? So on the first hydraulic phase, that doesn't trigger, but on the second hydraulic phase, I want it to expand. See what that looks like. There might be a bit too much strain on all this, especially when that gets on it, but we can strengthen that up. Ack! Maybe make a real big double joint out of that. Yeah, if the ramp folds down using a second yeah, like this. Just survive that, please. Please. Good. Alright, so he goes up. Now both that bridge should come down as that one goes up. Which might just give it a bit of Ah! Okay, so I suppose we just put a little bit of extra road on it, right? Just a smidge like that. We're just over half the budget, so we're not too bad just yet. I'm just worried about this. Good. Ooh, that needs to be a lot lower. Misjudged that. Curving it a bit too early in it. Yeah, let me just say. That node being in the way is annoying. That might do it though. Oh shit, okay. I forgot you've got to get the police car under it. Like that. Then that lowers... There's nothing to connect it to down there, which is... Or is there? Oh, there is. Nice. Ramp falls down, yeah. So he goes across. Grabs what he needs. That lowers down. Ooh, that might still be enough, though. Nice. Then that goes up, and that goes back down again. No, because he's turning around, isn't he? Okay, so third hydraulic phase. Nothing, right? Nothing at all. Bang, bang, bang. Everything stays locked. I have a feeling that my friend has started drinking quite early today. Wait, why? Just called me, farted into the phone and yelled, "Happy weekend." I think that's an invitation. So if he hits that and doesn't break it, we're alright. But actually, I can't get that to go any lower, can I? Because he'll hit it. Shit. Oh, that's designed specifically for this bullshit, right? That can't extend any further, can it? Another bit of road? I didn't even lift it up, did I, you moron? Early, it's like 1 AM in Japan. 8 hours of prime drinking time have already passed. Okay, on. Maybe cats here, yeah. That would definitely strengthen everything. This might already get us to the next bit, though. So he turns around, as long as he doesn't break any of this. Can he even... I really want my swear button. It's pissing me off that I can't do it. Last time I checked, Turku was in Japan. I mean, it's similar to their capital, right? I think I've actually made that pun recently. I was going to call one of the streams Turku Drift. Turkey-o, there you go. Ah! Speaking of Japan, we lost the author of... I know, we were saying this morning. It's wild, right? I didn't realise it was a manga first. It took me saying it out loud to get the joke. Oh, that's just connected. Did that just disconnect? It did. Okay, third hydraulic phase. No. No, no. Stay locked. Just because you are anti-trans time zones. What? Nearly every time anime's existence was a manga first. Yeah, well, I was saying that as well today. I didn't even realise Dragon Ball Z existed until I was like 20. Somehow managed to completely pass me back. Please. Oh, I hate this game. Weak ass bitch. Oh, that's fucked the whole thing. So he's going to have the whole bridge, isn't he? Lousy bastard. Oh, I felt like we were getting close then. That's probably why it's that bike, isn't it? The end points the bottom tier that just need to make the main road drop again, surely. What, just make it longer and drop lower? Probably just needs a smidge more shallow since he's already at the equilibrium. I wonder if I'm not going to... Okay, Mydra. Don't, if that's alright, because it makes me look for fundamental problems and then it kind of... You know? That's basically a sign for me to just completely stop what I'm doing and look for the flaw, which I'd rather find out through... I'd rather find out in a funny way, if that makes sense. I don't know, cats. I think we need a longer bridge. The solution is to make the biker's bridge more phallic. If the fourth hydraulic phase resets what was done in the third... So if the fourth hydraulic phase resets what was done in the third, you should be good. I mean, right? Because it's just... this upper bridge. Because then that goes back up, and then that gets lifted up out of the way. That goes next, so I'm going to have to sort the third hydraulic phase. The middle bit's going to have to go back down. But I just want to get him back up for now. And then we should be fine. It's just about getting this shit for brains back up that bridge. Do I just need to connect it a bit further up? So if I stretch the bridge out... The biker doesn't need to go back up, you mean? They all go back to their original positions. I never realised there's some 3D in this. Oh, absolutely. Look. Mostly just for the replay. What did I just ask the bridge to do there? The fourth hydraulic phase, is that some kind of raid boss? This isn't actually making it any gentler, is it? But it means that I can afford to now by expanding slightly less. Okay, I need to think about it. It's the enraged phase. Hey! So basically, red car goes to there, and then white car goes to there, and bike goes to there, and then it all goes back to where they started from. So he goes, oh, he needs to go down, doesn't he? Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, so. I'm going to go like that, and like that. So he doesn't actually need to go back up. How do I get it back to where it was before?
Enraged? And gorged more like. Fucking hell. Sex. What am I?
Oh, Gwynplaine. You're almost too experienced for the rest of us to get these jokes. No, you're right, 6'4". You're right. So he goes like that. And then, instead of him going back up to the top, then I wonder if the bike thing has the power to do it. So the third hydraulic phase doesn't... What do I want from the third hydraulic phase? I want that to lift back up, don't I? And that to go back down. Which means I also need those two to unlock, and that. Sorry, I completely misunderstood that. Let's see what happens now. I'm still not really getting why one hydraulic can't suck and push the bridge. I don't... It can't suck it all the way up, I don't think. Because you can't have... Unless you can have it contract... Wait. Can different hydraulic... That might bang into that and crash. Can different hydraulic phases... Can the hydraulics do different things on different phases? Who cares? We beat the fucking level. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he needs to go back, doesn't he? I remember now. Okay, final hydraulic phase. Not you. But you. No, wait, what? So he goes... Wait. Hang on. He goes across there, down to that. That drops down. He goes down there. I forgot the red one has to go back. Then that goes like that. He goes down to where he needs to be. That swaps. He goes up. Okay, so I just need the top. Okay, so for the final hydraulic phase, I just need that one to just lift the bridge out of the way. And I need that to stay connected and those two to disconnect. So he goes across. That goes down. He goes up. That goes down. That goes down. That reopens. That sends him down to where he needs to go. That all reconnects. Sends him up. Then this bridge removes itself. He goes back to... I thought we'd be on that level for fucking ever. And here we are. Victorious. Wow, that was good. If the bike jumps down 12, it just smashes it to pieces, unfortunately. Ooh, I like that level. What if I got rid of all of that? That might not be necessary. Okay, so it's necessary to a degree. Maybe I could just replace it all with a piece of steel. I was sure this takes the whole stream. Yeah, it looked complicated at first, but it was just a multi-stage thing as opposed to anything overly complicated. That snaps here. Ooh, no, okay, good. It would have been a long time without 6-4. Yeah, well, you noticed it before I did. Then that goes back up. Please make that. Back up again, and back. Well, all it would have been is the next time I got the car, the next time I got the bike up to there, I would have realised, right? So we were 20 seconds away from me just learning it by doing, right? Do we know if Satan's out yet? Has he made his jailbreak? Satan, are you alive? Oh shit, I just realised I missed a bunch of chat. How did Nax go? No, quite... Not too bad, actually, Thandy. We had a few absences yesterday of, like, main people just because of scheduling problems, but we got the obvious bosses. North, Hagen, and we got Lotheb to, like, 5% with 39 people and no barely any consumables. So Lotheb dies next. Then we got Echoes of War done, and all of Spiderwing, and we was working towards Instructor but ran out of time. Still don't really get why one hydraulic, yeah. I had not heard from Satan. Okay, that was even cheaper. Did I get it? Did I get any record score? Let me just check before we move on. I'm happy with today's stream, actually. We're going to finish Polybridge very shortly. You know, I like this level. It was less about complicated movements and more about just ordering things, right? So let me just see one more time where we got to on the leaderboard, then we'll go start looking for the replays. Cross nicely, pretty good. Nearly made you cry. Lovely. All right, top 39%. I'm just going to accept that. I'm glad. I like that level. I enjoyed it in the end. I was scared of it at first. Oh, God. Press 1 to spend the entire rest of the stream in the replays. Are you ready for the most expensive version of this? Fuck cheaper, Dandy. Watch this. The most expensive. I spent $32,000 on this. This guy spent $535,000 to make this. I'm going to be honest, that's money well spent. Woof. Talk about over-engineering. Oh, it's so clean though, look at that. No, they don't, cats, no. That's why I was able to let the road dip below the other one on the last thing. That's why bridges are so expensive in real life, yeah, because they're made by Master Exploder. Alright. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit. That's cool. That's I like this. Okay. Who's that guy? Hello. Look at him lifting it up. It's actually really cool how they offset all those extenders so they don't overlap but still have it so evenly. Yeah, it's so precise. Okay, these are quite cool. Is that just getting longer and... Fucking hell. Yeah, just slowly getting longer. Just fiddling with your bits against TOS? No. Because that's what that waving man was doing. Is he really? What bits is he fiddling with? Look at he's actually got a bicep. He's actually got a functioning... They're biceps, aren't they? He's got a functioning bicep. Fuck off. Nifty is back, okay. We know about Nifty. Seen a lot of the replays from that. He's playing air guitar, that's what it is. Has he got a big nose? There's a big nose. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of a character from something. Something with a long nose. Too big guy, maybe a Pokemon, I don't know. Alright, where's all the fancy hydraulic bullshit anyway? This is the problem with this game. I was about to say, all this propaganda for this YouTuber, that's what all the expensive bridges are, so we don't get any of the cool shit. Like the really over-engineered stuff. Well, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, it looks like Cyril Sneer shit. Yes, Shake. Perfect. Shake, welcome to the stream. Shake gets person of the century of the day just for nailing that first try. Fuck. Oh, Doodle Jump is a bit similar as well. Fuck, Shake would have to do. I've thought Cyril Sneer now and it's made me happy. Oh, I like that. Oh, there's a lot of movement in that. These are all quite unique. What's that one going to do? That's just a big long hydra. That's really simple. There you go, cats. Yeah, this is what I was questioning. Here's the thing, cats. I didn't realise that between hydraulic phases, you can ask a hydraulic to do two different things. You can have it extend or collapse. I had no idea that was a thing. But that's just proven it is. I've got all this way without thinking about that. Okay, what's this one? I can't be bothered to play anymore. I'm just enjoying looking at this. Oh. Yeah, these are all pretty... This is my bridge, essentially, isn't it? God damn, they put some effort in there. Look at that counterweight made out of road off screen. I feel like you didn't need to spend 70 grand on doing that. Oh, I like that one. Oh no, it's just the same again. Doodle Jump is more accurate, I hate to say. These are all I like these. The bridges, like, what is that one going to do? Do they ever extend out? 'Cause if they do, I'm going to cry. Oh! That is a hydraulic double wood. Look at the way that contracts. That is delightful. Oh, that might be one of my favourites. Watch how this goes now. Ah, doing an octopus like forces itself through the tiniest gap. That. Okay, I've got to stop. I'm essentially becoming... Even that's amazing. Is this what being a reaction streamer is like? You just sit and showcase everybody else's cool shit for yourself. There you go, Chaz, that one's for you. A big bit of tension. That's genius, actually. I should have thought something similar. I mean, I could have got... No, maybe. I'm speaking and reacting too much. It's nice because it pivots mechanically and finds... Yeah, that other one, you mean? Alright. We're never going to beat Polybridge this way, but let me just quickly go to campaign sheet. This is it. 9 levels remaining. 10. 4. Unfolding, interchange, locked in a box, hydraulic, switching sides, fetch quest, solo, act, elevated, highway, transfer of power, ending on get a lift. And then we are done, unless there's some secret, I don't know. And we'll be off playing Portal, imagine. Okay, on to the next level. This level is called Unfolding. 54 grand. Unfolding. The boats go for... Wait. Ooh, I think I know what we have to do here. What's the budget? 50 grand. How much is that? That's 18 grand on its own. But if I have that as the pivot point, and we need to build the rest for 30 grand... Oh! I'm going to like this one. Do you see what I see? So how far is that distance? 7.8 metres. So if I build 2 bridges that are like 8 metres... Getting them to 8 metres up there is going to be tough. Or at least to here. Where's 8 metres that rubs up against the boats? Like that. Fill it full of road. Copy and paste. I didn't paste the thing, by the way. Okay, let me save this. Somebody think of a single syllable word. Ah, 2 willies hanging down from the ceiling. So fun. Oof. Trim. Good afternoon. I'm not saying that. That's something that's not related to sex, so it can be funny. Okay, cat. Alright, we'll take that. Okay. Trim. Good afternoon. We're having squack. I'll take it. So I've just wanted to save that as a base. And then we'll flip it and reverse it. Actually, I need to get rid of one altogether, don't I? So I can just copy and paste it straight back in. Copy that. Bang. Bang, bang. Flip that. Flip that. And then... This probably won't be the correct movement immediately. Okay, that's frustrating. Get away. Okay, drop that there. I wanted to hate that, but it's oddly satisfying. Squawk. I thought you just made a word up, Cats. Is this how this works? So the boats come through, beautiful, lovely, nice. And then these extend. It's not going to go far enough, is it? Shitting tits. Alright, No. Okay, wait. How do I get that to be straight? Fucking node's in the way, that's frustrating. Trying to find a new wallet since my wallet of 15ish years is falling apart. There's a brand called Big Skinny I was looking at, but I accidentally typed in Big Willie and got an advertisement for an 8-inch patched plushie. Oh, I was nearly there. Is that a book, so then? What did you get? 8 in on a book with a cover that makes me uncomfortable called Big Willie. His name's William. Chain a couple together in a diamond shape. What, a couple of hydraulics? They're intentionally giving you penis-shaped vessels. Put an 8-inch patched Willie in Discord, guys. Go look. This feels like it's getting there, but I don't know if it's possible. Like, how do I get any more length, I suppose? With the grid off. I can't... Wait, what if I just move these down a bit and just cheat it? Get the hydraulics as long as possible. Chris Mad, my love, welcome to the stream. Please don't post non-AI generated context. Yours sincerely, robots. Not it. Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream. Chris Man, I'm flying through the levels. Everything's going fine. Everyone in America knew him by name. Bad boy billionaire William Wade was not only a movie star, he was Hollywood royalty and held the crown for being LA's sex god. I'll stop there, Sothan. Alright, does that stop now? Does that stop? Cool level. Fucking cool level. How good is that? How good is that? I was thinking you can't chain twice together because it'll be flaccid, but if you make one of those things, it should be stable. Never mind, gotcha. How long can you make these fuckers? Look at that, that's a cool level. I enjoyed that one. God, we're flying through this last world. There's only 7 levels left. Look how cool this level is. Oh, shit. We're going to be playing Portal on Fridays shortly. Imagine. Sounds like one of them eroticas I used to read on Discord for giggles. How is Giggles these days? He's dead. I like that one. Top. Very cool. I beat Welshman Kit in his I beat everybody. Okay. I have been striving through Polybridge 2 and 3 to try and get a top 1%. I find myself on this level and I have actually beaten everybody. God, I'm good. God, I'm good. Beautiful. I'm not going to touch that anymore. I'm just going to go with that. Amazing. Not nearly as smutty as the worst I used to read on Discord. But they were never smutty, were they? They were just like... I don't know. It's just badly written rubbish, weren't they? I think is the best way. Alright, this level is done. Let's go already. Pimp Daddy Longlegs. They were like teenage, weren't they? I think is the best way to say it, which most of that stuff is. Wah! Okay, that was good. That was from the sides. Yeah, horribly written rubbish with sex words, yeah. Actually, that's quite lean, looking at it. Come on, speed it up, lads. Yeah, that is. I bet that's like the cheapest possible.
What's the prediction for finishing this Physics Friday game, and is there another lined up?
1 second, Dougie. Watch. Okay, that was beautiful. Blunt force lamb. I quite like. Got terrible news. If the worst one I ever read is no longer there, the Tumblr page has been replaced with an advertisement. It's pretty good. Doug, I was just saying, Dougie, actually, there's 9 levels remaining of this game. And then it's... The main game I'm playing next is Teardown, yeah, and as Kat says, the DLC for Teardown, which is one of the best Physics Friday games we've ever played. But I'm going to be playing the Portal 2 mod, story mod, on a Friday first. What's amazing? Someone else uploaded it. Let me just save it to my hard drive real quick. Sorry, I could do with a period during golf where I mute my fucking microphone. How dare you Google my plushie. Chris Man and his big willy plushie. Okay, right. Let's move on. Actually, whenever I see a lot of blue, go on, do something fancy. Make me happy. Bad cameraman, by the way. Oh, it's actually quite simple. Never mind. Is that it? It's Cyril Sneers back, whatever his name is. He's gone. Cats. Master Squawk. Is that what you did it for? Chef's kiss emoji. Steam game called Summer House on sale. You're welcome. What is it about? It's not my summer house, is it, Chris, man? They called you Cretin. Alright, lovely. Smashing. Nice. Good. It's another level done. 20 minutes, what can we do? I have a baby on the way. Steam games aren't in my budget. Fine then, I'll buy it for you, nerd. Don't even need to Google to know that giant penis body pillows exist. Okay. Level is in... Oh, God. We're off again. 4 hydraulic phases. So red, yellow, yellow, red. Okay. So red needs to get up to there. Yellow needs to get up to there. Yellow needs to get up... No. Red, yellow. Did I say red, yellow, red, yellow? Red, yellow, yellow, red. So red needs to get up to there. Then yellow needs to get up to there. Ooh. And I've got 4 roads? What? Is that just enough to get... What? Oh, God, I've got to do this in once. Oh. Cats, do you know we was talking about the level that's going to screw us? I think this is it. So you to there, you to there, you to there, and you to there. You know, I wanted to play around with making a game at some point, but it's hard to find the time at the present moment. Do it. Just a pixel house building game, and now Kitten and I own it. Red touching black, scratch it on its back. Red touching yellow, kill a fella. I was just thinking the same. What if I had... No. What if I did this? No. What if I did that? Then that went across there. Bang. Then I need to somehow devise a situation where that can go... like that. For the second phase, I need... First hydraulic phase, no. Stop. Second hydraulic phase, yes. Also... Split joint, split joint. Nope, don't do that. Split joint, split joint, split joint. Push. but not that far. Push maybe 10%, see what happens. And then phase 1, no, 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 no. Phase 2, yes. So what happens here? No, wait, phase 2. I want you to... Wait, why did that not expand during phase... Oh, wait, that is phase 1. Idiot, that's phase 1. Okay, bang, bang, wait, no, yes, yes. Why did you disconnect? Oh, I need that to be locked, don't I? I need all these to be locked too. No, wait, I don't. But I need that to be locked. No, I need you to not be... Hang on, wait. Okay, so that goes across like that. So it needs to expand a lot more. So let's go to 30%, see what it looks like. Why did that snap? So there's a really obscure childhood memories I have at some reptile show. A guy was talking about a snake and there are two kinds. Oh, so that's what how he explained it. I wanted to say pat, but I was like, let's be safe and say scratch. Oh, I've had the same thing, except it was pat it on the back instead of scratch. XKCD's version is red touches yellow, means a 24 ohm snake. Sometimes the parallaxing gives me a headache. This shit, yeah, I think it's one of them things, 12, where because you're not in control of it, you're just sort of experiencing somebody else throw it around. I'm anticipating it, right? Whereas it might fuck with other people. I can see, I'm flapping. I'm glad you know what I meant. That would have been hard to clarify. Yeah. You mean this shit? Football fans know all about parallax errors, or the ones that go to the grounds do. It's like the best example of when you're like, wherever you're sat, especially if you're sat in the middle on a certain angles, the ball, if it's coming straight towards you, looks like it's going the other way. So it's like you sometimes hear certain parts of the crowd celebrate late because the ball looks like it's moving in a different direction because of their eye line with the way it's just fucked up. It's cool. Things give me a headache. Proceeds to cause a huge amount of parallax. 12, brace. So cool. You'd know if you went trim. You won't come with me to Ellen Road, I don't get it. Resistors are colour coded. A red, yellow, black means. Oh, I'm with you, sir. Didn't know the term was called parallaxing, but yeah, I also get a headache sometimes. I'll try and cut down on it. I fucking run a team, you bitch. Trim. You right. Is that actually connected to the bridge in some way? I don't think it is it? No. Did I get you all? Jesus, that function. I said don't watch. Alright, this is not the solution, is it? This level must have some insane solution. Yeah, I'm trying to think of just one that'll work just for now. I don't think this tilting it on the spot's going to work. I wonder if, instead of this whole fancy situation at the bottom here, we delete all that. And then we have another one of these. No, wait, that's not going to work, is it? But that contracts 50%. Isn't happening. This is going to be a mess. Hold me. Happy International Week. Is that today? suspect one single bridge moving up and down on both sides to get into place for all scenario. It is cats, yeah. Because I've only got 4 roads, so it has to be a single bridge, doesn't it? But how do I start? Like, ooh. It is, and on behalf of women across the world, Scotty. How... I feel like that pivoting on that point is important, but I don't understand... Wait. Would... Could I build a cross here? Okay, that might be enough to support it in the short term. Then I get rid of that, and then just have that expand. Does that cause the same problem we were suffering from before? Just lock these in place, everybody. Hold. Okay. I wonder why that broke the road. Did the road break on this side too? So that stayed connected. Have I got them mixed up? Maybe. Yeah. That looks more promising, but I can't go any further than that. I wonder if I lower that down by 1. Your work have coined the phrase hashtag how to invest in women. What, for women's there? So that might get 1 car down. So that does that bit. But that's not going to help at all, is it? How do I then lift that entire structure up higher? Because I've got no more road left. I need to like, if I had another road, I'd just do the same again, but ooh, you are going to be a tricky one. Because it's yellow, isn't it? It's yellow, red, right? Okay, then that switches to there. Then if the whole thing lifted up, that would help. But then it becomes, how the hell, with only 3 remaining hydraulics, do I lift all of that structure up? I guess... I want that to lock, don't I? And then, somehow, on the 3rd hydraulic phase... No, 4th? 4th? No, that one. No, wait. Yes? No. That... No. That one? Oh god, the hydraulic phases are bending my head now. I need that to detach. No, because I need that as well, don't I? Titting balls. Or do I replicate that up here to then attach to that with the hydro... Fucking... Oh. Jesus, this one's tough. I don't even have that much money left. Is yellow red? What? I'm going to invest in women by cooking my wife a risotto tonight. Pretty good. Oh, I'm hungry now you said that. I'm going to go and have our takeaway tonight, and I'm going to do it with 2 orange points. If you make the bridge climb up, I will be mined, but I know. But I'm just thinking, cats, what I'd have to do is have... Oh, is it something I said in my idiocy? If I was to have a situation like that and then just drop 2 hydraulics and lift everything up? Could I? Please. Fuck, I'll go for the takeaway as well. Do it then, dear. So, in the... Let me have a look. Oh no, I don't want them moving during the first hydraulic phase, do I? No. No, stop. Then the... So this is the first hydraulic phase. Okay, so I want those to be locked. And then locked. I don't want it... Do I want that locked? I want that locked. So it's the third hydraulic phase. Is it the third? I want that to all stay attached. That not to do anything. Would that lift everything up? No, wait, I need that to be a split joint, all on the same, until the third hydraulic phase, where it disconnects entirely. Press 1 if this has lost you completely. You're a chippy T, yes. What the fuck? Why is that just sheared off? Oh, because it's locked. I don't want it locked, do I? Do I? No. It's the third hydraulic phase that I want it unlocked, but I don't know if hydraulic phases work like that. I'll find out now. Yeah, alright, so hydraulic phases don't work like that. Draco, you've already been here, haven't you? But yeah, this is fucking me up. So that attaches to there. And then this it probably just pulls the whole bridge to pieces, doesn't it? Maybe they always stay locked. But then how do I lift the whole bridge structure up with that? Oh. My interaction with Scott is telling me to fuck off for saying words of praise. Just get together, the pair of you. Oh my god, how am I going to lift this bridge up that high? I could maybe push it, but that feels less likely than lifting it. I don't know if you need just the support X thing hang by... I don't know if you need the support X if the thing hangs by 2 hydraulics. Oh, true. If the 2 hydraulics are structural, but would it wobble? No. Okay. So then what stays connected? So during the third hydraulic phase, that can disconnect. Oh, third. But I don't want them locked there, do I? Ah! Maybe in the second hydraulic phase that's just not enabled, but it is in the third. So that turns, that locks down there. It doesn't lock up there. Oh, it does lock up there. I don't want you locked, I don't think. But don't fall off now. So that should mean, after the first hydraulic phase, that doesn't lock, but it locks down there. Oh, it does lock. How? And then it still won't release. Why won't you fucking release? Alright, and then I'm using it as a bracket catch to lift the whole thing. This. Alright, so that was good, but I don't want that to lock, do I? But I need that to unlock, which means it's all going to collapse. Fuck, this is tough. I mean, that could be one. Ugh. And have the hydraulics do the whole tilting. Do you see what I'm getting at, though? If I could lift this whole section up, I just need to get it so all the split joints don't fuck me. Okay, I've got 2 minutes remaining. Oh, I might have got good momentum on this level. I can't wait a week. I'll have forgotten all about what I'm trying to do. Okay, so the first phase, I need that to unlock, but I don't want it to lift that too much. Okay, I'm seeing what you're saying, Cats. Let me see if I can remove that and that. Does this thing still work? Do I even need that at all for anything? It's wobbling. Okay, that gripped. And then does that just lift up now? Okay, you were the problem there. Wait. So on that stays what it is. That split joint needs to remain, and then the split joint here disconnects that. Then I want that engaged. Oh, I've got to keep going. So that turns, that locks. Then that should disconnect now. Oh, that tilts the whole bridge though, doesn't it? And I need to reconnect up top with a similar hydraulic. Shit, I need that hydraulic to be what it is. Unless... Is it time? It's time. I don't want it to be time. That's not going to sustain it when it lifts up, is it? Oh, it looks so close to working. That's frustrating. Alright, next week anyway. We ain't got time. Right, single syllable word that's not sex related. And then we'll quit and it's time for marbles. That was a fast stream. I wonder if engineers sit like this in the simulations, making notes and writing with bridge parts. No, I'm not making a note with steel. It's expensive. Shake, 100%. Loaf will continue next week. Alright, thank you all for joining me for Polybridge. But let's have 2 orange points and go start our weekend. Damn, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels completed today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 remaining, and then we'll be playing Polybridge on a Friday. Not Polybridge, Portal 2. The new Revolution mod, or whatever. Although it's kind of story related, it'll be weird to play on a Friday, but we're all alright with it, right? Lovely. Since you can have different ranges of motion for hydraulics each phase, don't you think you need anything? I don't think you need anything else but the bridge and the hydraulics. No support frame beside where the hydraulics... Yeah, you may be right, Kat. Because as I started removing pieces, I realised that myself. But that is it for today. Thank you all for joining. That was top. And we had some good replays as well. I appreciate everybody stopping by as always. Welcome to the new followers today. See you all next Friday for more Polybridge, which will be creeping towards the finale. But for now, everybody, thank you all. Have a good weekend if you're not joining us for marbles. But if you are joining us for marbles and stream races, let's have an orange win in both, shall we? Lovely. Thank you, Polybridge. I missed the exit button. And there we go. Okay. All fucking week, the greens and oranges have been... The greens started winning, then the oranges tied. Greens start winning, oranges tied. Greens start winning, oranges tied. Oranges, 2 points today, and they're in our rearview mirror, and we can all live happily ever after. Okay, is there anybody here that would like to know how marbles works? Press 1. If there's anybody that I know doesn't know, I will give an explanation. If not, we'll just get on with it, shall we? Alright, greens and oranges at the Doomhaus Discord. It's time to pick the final 2 points of this week, ahead of golf, which is in 3 hours, everybody. Greens and oranges at the Doomhaus Discord. It's time to compete for today's Person of the Century of the Weekend point. If you would like to be the Person of the Century of the Weekend and have the golden name in Discord, then you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below, and you must win marbles. If you'd like to join for today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... curry. It depends if people run it, Thandir. I could do it with somebody to host golf for me, though. That's definitely true. If there's anybody available to do that. I have 0 points despite being in a lot of races, so I actually might not know how this works. A bit like tag slot, yeah. But if people are running it, I might join in. It's just I probably won't be able to just swoop in and host it all. But I might be able to join for the later on stuff. We've got Kitten for the oranges, Drecker for the greens. We've got Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream, for the greens. We've got Chrisman My Love for the oranges. I hate the fact that Leeds plays so many times on a Friday, and it's all because Sky have noticed that we have tons of viewers and increased revenue. So they just, for some reason, pick all of our games, and we haven't played at 3 o'clock on a Saturday for what feels like a... Shake for the oranges, 6-4 for the greens, Dougie for the greens, Trim for the greens. Shake for the oranges, Shrill, welcome to the stream, good morning, for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Satan for the oranges, how are you feeling, Satan? Siddles for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Mindrake for the oranges. Can't remember if I actually responded earlier when you asked for something to her. I don't think you might have done tags like that, but I missed it. Gwynblade for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Tag Slack. You still in the hospital? Are they just waiting to clear you, that's all? Tag Slack for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges, and Cats for the greens. 21 marbles into the race. First person to beat the representative of a group. This is why I don't like sports. Keeps my boyfriend from me. I should have just picked a team that doesn't watch TV in large numbers. Next stream I get banned. Worth it. Cannula is out. No cool plaster. Shit. Oops, Thandir at the death. Oh, sorry, Sandy, you wrote it in a message. I always just look for the word itself. 22 marbles enter the race. We go. Kitten, Drecker, Lundios, Chrisman, Trim, Dougie, 6-4, Shake, Shrill, Scotty, Satan, Siddles, Cheeky, Mindrake, Gwynblade, with a small G. Chaz, Mina, Tag Slack, Easy Green, Alcarion, Cats, and Thandia. 11 oranges and 11 greens. First person to pick already done. Drecker says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The level he has picked is the lucky few. 22 enter the race, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Next stream you get banned, Chris, man. For what? Should be good to go. Thanks, text like Roger that. Right, card is the record called the 1 minute 54 seconds. The level is the lucky few. Best of luck, everybody. There are not many Eurovision spots left, so if you don't have any points yet this year, you need to start acting fast. Because it's going to start getting really competitive. You will still have a chance of joining, but your chance is increased with every point you have. Those that have got 3 points are probably dead certs. Those that have got 2 can rest easy knowing they are likely to get in. Those on 1 or 0, you need to work harder. Oh, you thought you had enough for 1 million, I see, Chris Van, my love. tabbing about. Taxlax in the lead, by the way, looking for a point. Mina in second for the oranges. Satan in third for the oranges. 6-4 in fourth for the greens. Can Taxlax have a good run through the dingle danglers because he needs his points? Yeah, scoop me up, you bitch, sis, Chris man. Chris man, good work. 100,000 channel point highlighted message. Cats is overtaken for the... Mina, Satan, Taxlax, please. We can't keep flip-flopping points this week. It's important that the oranges take a lead and hold it. Cats is in the lead. Mina's trying to get in the overtake above. She drops off. Mina with a big skip. Cats, Taxlax, Satan, everybody's got up, but Mina just did a very profitable skip. Can she pull it off with a good run through the spinner? She can. This is looking good for Mina. This is looking very good, in fact. She's stolen Taxlax's point. Mina hits the bobbly bits down there. Taxlax trying to get the overtake. Mina, unless she has a really terrible run in the tumbler, has won the first point for the oranges. Can't get out. Trapped in the tumbler. She says, yeet incoming. You've survived the bobbly bits, Mina. She's dropped. Is that a drop? She's still in the tumbler. Taxlax could get the overtake here. Dougie got pegged. 6-4 got pegged. The greens are being delivered. Oh, if Dougie had landed that. Mina's finally got out. I think that's it. Unless Chaz can stick this stunt. Mina has got the drop. And the oranges, again, have won the point. And now the oranges are back in the lead. All right, oranges, this is what we need to do. Mina, good work. Taxlax second, Satan third, Thandia fourth, Mindright fifth, Alkarion. Oh! There was a chance there where you got double points. All right, Mina's person of the century of the day. Where's Mina in Discord? I had to take the crown off Mindright, which I'm sure he'll be happy with. Orange to orange, and that looks like a little streak going for the oranges. Now, stream races. The greens have actually started winning quite a lot of stream races recently, with Lundios absolutely dominating the competition from orbit with a big bit bullshit last week. Now, everybody, it's time for the oranges' second point of the day. 33 points to the oranges, and we are back in the lead. Greens, if you'd like to drop off, lose faith, and fuck off, I would take it. But for now, that's marbles done.
Look at that. Another Friday, another end to the week where the greens fall off. This is why you are losers, greens. You don't give it your all every day of the week. Even then, your all is still shit, losers.
Ignore the fact that the greens won both points last week. And oranges, let's win both this week, shall we? Chrisman, good work on the highlighted message. Everybody, if you'd like to join in for the final act of the week for the Doomhaus, listen to that music. It's the weekend. Okay, oranges, fucking win this. Deal? Deal. Right, if you'd like to join in for this, you need to just type the word race. We begin. Oranges aren't graceful winners or losers, they're just kind of shit. And we're winning. Alright, if you'd like to join in for stream races, type the word race now. One run. Best of luck. Alkarion, Siddles, Easy Green, Shake, Mindrate, 6-4, Kitten, Satan, Cats, Thandia, Shrill, Drecker, Gwynblade, Lundios, Cheeky, Taxlax, 12, in. You know how stream races works. If you'd like a little boost, you type exclamation mark boost. If you'd like to blow somebody up, you type the word boom with 10 bits. I'll do what Lundios did last week and give 1,000 bits and blow up the level so badly that his car got confused. Shake drove back to the start and Lundios took the win for the green. Alright, Chris Man's in, Mina's in. Best of luck, everybody. This is it. Last act of the week for the Doomhaus, and then we can all get out of here and live happily ever after. Lovely. Revenge time. Shit. Lundios has been put in first place, though. Good luck, everybody. We begin. Lundios goes for his early boost. Drecker right round him for the greens. Taxlax in second. Lundios in third. Shake said this is time for revenge and got absolutely obliterated by Mindray. Kitten got her first place spot back but hit trouble. However, she has recovered nicely and Kitten is in the lead. Chrisman takes out Siddles. Siddles is chopped 6-4 and Drecker right behind, but Kitten is spun out and managed to recover it beautifully. Kitten in second place, 6-4 now in the lead. The way we filmed this, by the way, for those that don't know, is we focus the front car and face backwards. Currently, it's 6-4 for the greens. 6-4 6-4 in the lead for the Greens. Lundios in second for the Greens. Drecker in third for the Greens. Everybody slamming down in front to try and make this work. Lundios is pushing 6-4 to try and get this to happen. Shake in third. Cheeky in fourth. Kitten in fifth. Big booms take out Kitten. Everybody gets absolutely chopped behind. 6-4 was one of them, but Lundios for the Greens in the lead. Taxlack, thank you for the big booms. Shake's in second. If he gets a good run on here and doesn't hit that obstacle, he might be able to maintain enough speed to overtake Lundios, because Lundios is struggling for momentum after just getting his wheels back under him. So much orange behind Lundios in the lead for the Greens. A big boom comes in from Tagslack. If he hits Lundios, we're good. He does. Whoa, Shake went up as well. Drecker took third in the background. That might not actually benefit the oranges. Actually, Drecker's hit trouble. Shake can't get his respawn. Drecker might. Shake just gets around and the oranges are back in the lead. 2 Greens in second and third though. Drecker's got a faster car. Can he get around Shake? Shake orange, Drecker green. Drecker's trying. Oh, he's nipping at his wheels. Come on, Shake, we need a level to end now while Shake's just in the lead, because Drecker is right there. Whoa! Okay, they both fucked it. But who fucked it least? I think Shake might be able to recover this. Can Shake get back on the track? He goes for... Ooh, that might be good. Shake's going the wrong way. Ooh, he took out Drecker. Easy Greens here. Kitten's here for the oranges. Shake is taken out. Okay, that's put Kitten in the lead. Easy Greens in second. Kitten for the oranges. Easy Green for the Greens. Shake's boom was actually quite... and it worked. Shake's boost looked daft, but he managed to screw everybody but Kitten. And Kitten is now in the lead. Sorry, the winner, and the oranges are 2 points in the lead. Shake you, bitch. You're welcome, bitch. That's orange teamwork right there. Do you see that? Lovely. Taxlack, thank you for the big boom at the end. Oranges, good work. Look at that. 2 points clear. All right, let's put some fucking distance between the Greens now, shall we? I really wanted you to take that, Shake. Kitten won again. The long jump is currently being absolutely dominated by Shrill. Shrill forgot to stop. Shrill the other way. Roger that. Can 6-4 beat Drecker on the long jump, though? Just misses. Drecker's long jump is vast. And the oranges, everybody, have done it. Greens, how are you feeling? Tagsack, thank you for the massive bits. I appreciate it as always. That was tight towards the end. Kitten, as always, is your winner. Easy Green second and Shake in third. Let's have a look at the overall leaderboards and then we'll close the stream and I'm off to go have a massive fucking P-word. Actually, I'm not even having P-word, am I? Lundios actually in the lead, ahead of Kitten. Cat's in second on 16. Lundios, well played. I suppose you were the only one to finish that last week because it broke so badly, so nobody got any points. It's essentially a one-man race. Alright, for the week, however, it's of course Kitten. But that is it. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. As always, I've been on a massive losing streak, and you're still second in 2024. Okay. I enjoyed that stream, that was good. Good progress. I should have the best of ready for Monday, by the way, remind me. And if I don't, it's somebody else's fault. Alright, your person of the century of the day is Mina for the oranges. Kitten is the Stream Racers winner, and between the two of them, they've managed to put us 2 points clear of the Greens. So, it didn't really count at the time, but I'm going to replay this from Siddles.
Look at that, another Friday, another end to the week where the Greens fall off. This is why you are losers, Greens. You don't give it your all every day of the week. Even then, your all is still shit, losers.
If you'd like to compete in Stream Racers, there'll be another one on Friday. If you'd like to compete in Marbles, there'll be one every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what, but the team scores end 34 to 32 in favour of the Oranges. Alright, thank you all for being here. 6 levels beat today, that's wild. We've not got much of that game left. We're going to be very shortly moving to Portal 2 on a Friday and Fallout 4 during the week. As long as I have a good rally. Okay, but that's it. I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for the bits today. But Tagside, thank you for the monster bits during Stream Races. Thank you all for the bits and the subs today and all week. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Golf is in 3 hours for those that fancy helping the Greens or the Oranges. Greens, if you would like to lose that, then I might be confident in this year. Alright. I love you all. I'm getting out of here. Sign up for Bonk if you fancy it. As many sign-ups as we can get. Save it for when we win next week, Siddles. True. Yes, sign-ups actually help me, so I appreciate everyone that does it. But for now, I'm getting out of here. I'll see you all on Monday for what would hopefully be the beginning of the wind-down of my summer car, but I need a good rally first, and I've got to spend a weekend in fucking prison before it happens. But for now, that is it. Keep an eye out for Chris Man, who's going to be live later, I'm sure. Cheeky will be live over the weekend. Chaz and Alkarion and Siddles and everybody else that streams in this awful community that we have built. I recommend all of them. Kilobits is live right now, as is Alkarion, but for now, can somebody give me a final word as I say? Siddles, Kitten, Easy Green, Shake, Satan, Mindrate, Lundios, Drecker, Cats, and everybody else. I love you all. See you all next week. But the final word for today is schmucks. Or squack. Actually, it's pizza. Get shit on.